All right. Mic check. What is up? It's Project Storm back with another highlight video. The reason I call them highlight videos is because there's no way that Stadia or any other cloud service could go up against the mighty PC. So let's just get that out of the way right now. We know that PC is going to win each time. Or will it? And by how much? Nah, it's Project Storm, y'all, back with another video. Today is Control Ultimate Edition, man. It's one of these games that I've been looking for. Hopefully the audio is good. Let me check everything real quick. Looks like my mic is working right. Everything looks good. I should have audio. But if anybody stops through first, man, don't be afraid to let me know if you can hear myself, if the game volume's too loud, not on at all, you know, those types of things. But it's time to jump right into it, man. This is a live stream. Anything can go wrong. I just want to point that out first. But the reason I do these videos is because they're flat out fun, for one. Two, they're informative. And three, they're flat out fun, you know? So with that being said, first up on deck today is Stadia, I believe. Now, sometimes I might fool myself. Okay, I can tell you. Let's see right here. This is Stadia. Wait a minute. I lied. It is not Stadia. It is PC. Now, the reason I know it's PC is because when I hold that escape key, it doesn't bring me to the web browser that I'm using to play Stadia in, right? But here we go. We're gonna kick it off right here, y'all. Control Ultimate Edition. There's a lot of different details out here that I'm gonna be trying to showcase on both platforms. You know, so I'm gonna start by looking around, you know, just going over here, checking out this board right here, looking at the text real quick. Now the stream should be in 4K. However, Stadia is not going to be running at 4K. It's going to be running at 1080p. I shouldn't have told you all that. Or is it going to be running at 1080p? Is it going to be 4K 30? Is it going to be 1080 60? Who knows, right? I'm not going to get into that right away, but I will get into the resolution and everything and what they're set to as we go on. Now this board right here on PC, I can read everything on it. Very detailed. First, let me say this game is dope no matter where you play it. It's just a good game. I played a lot of Remedy games, man, from Quantum Break to Max Payne 2 and Alan Wake and just so many Remedy games, man. So I love these games. That's what we're here to really do, is highlight the fact that Control is a dope game no matter where you play it. Now, of course, we're also here to showcase Stadia running in the cloud and my PC with the RTX 3080 and all that stuff in it, right? But I can see right here, office rules of conduct. I can see that. However, I'm not close enough to my TV to see rule number 1 and all that stuff. I know it says speak something. All right, but let's go to Stadia real quick, right? All right. Now, at times you may see the audio, like you may see a no signal icon or something like that. Let's see, did I make the switch? Yes, I did. This is how you could tell. Whenever you see this browser, you know it's Stadia, right? But let me highlight Remedy real quick, man. Shout out to them for bringing us like these amazing games that I just mentioned, right? Controllers right there, boom. Crossfire HD and Crossfire 10 or Crossfire X, right? Story mode. Remember, they're doing that too. Quantum Break right there. That was a great game. I know some of you slept on it, but I actually enjoyed the game. Controls remind me of this game in a lot of different ways, you know. Alan Wake right there. I didn't complete the game, but I did play enough of it to know that it was going to be a good, suspenseful game, man. Max Payne 2. I need to jump back on that one as well. Max Payne 2 right here. That's a classic. Still remember that. Popping the painkillers and all that stuff, man. It was dope. Max Payne 1. How can I forget about that one, right? Death Rally, I haven't tried. But let's jump back in. You know, I will get off track from time to time, but that's the beautiful thing about what we do here. There's no rhyme or reason to it all. There's no method to the madness, you know. So All right, let's make sure this is Stadia. Yes, it is. This is Stadia right here. We're gonna go over to the same board. Hold on. All right, now, is any of that gonna be legible? Yeah, I can see the red, you know, delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. All right, I can see that. Official rules. Okay, I can read it. That's what's up. Let's aim over here real quick. Oh, there's a reflection in the board that's hanging up, right? You guys see those little pipes or whatever they are over here? They're actually in the billboard or the board. All right. So of course they're gonna be there for a PC. I don't even have to go over and check that out. I know it's gonna be there, right? But here's Stadia running at. I'm not telling you what it's running at right now. But uh-oh. So let me handle these guys real quick because they want to get that Stadia work, I guess. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Feeling real good right now. Remember, this is being streamed now for all of you who knows. Let me explain real quick. Hold on. Google Stadia. It's being streamed from who knows where. I don't know where this is being streamed from. Maybe New York, maybe Virginia or something. I'm on the East Coast, close to those locations, right? Who knows where it's being streamed from? You know, is it set to 4K? Let's see. Set to 4K resolution. There it is, streaming at a good old, this number scares people, right? 20 gigs per hour. That scares a lot of people. I don't have to worry about the data caps. You know, people in different territories and stuff don't have to worry about data caps. That's a good thing if you're gonna be a cloud gamer, but you can still be a cloud gamer without worrying about data caps. All you have to do is just manage your usage or whatever, right? So don't let that scare you away from cloud gaming. Just wanted to say that real quick. Now, I hope I haven't lost control of my controller, and it looks like I have, right? So they're gonna force me to use keyboard and mouse. All right, hold on. Oh man. Oh man, I'm not really the best with mouse and keyboard. And that explains it all right there, y'all. That explains it all. I don't know why it does this though, but on Windows, it's like a Windows thing or something like that, man. Or it happens with my Xbox Series X from time to time too. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully I can regain control of my controller. No pun intended. But if not, I'm just gonna have to power through it. Now let's switch back over, right? Oh, wrong keyboard. I have two keyboards going on, man. Two PCs. I have a streaming PC with the Elgato 4K 60 Pro Mark II. So that's what I'm using to bring you all this live stream. Now, what I need to do though is get the right keyboard, switch back over to the PC, and we're gonna see if I have controller. Look, maybe it has something to do with that I'm running both of these at the same time. One cool thing is that by using the cloud or using a browser, I could use my same desktop PC to do all of this. If I wanted to, say, fire up like Amazon Luna and all that stuff, the same game, xCloud or whatever, GeForce Now, I could fire all of them up, all of those on the same desktop, during this same stream, and play the same game. Now tell me that's not cool. All right. So let's go down here and take these guys out real quick. And I will try my best to explain how everything feels or whatever. You all are gonna see how it looks, but you don't know how it feels, right? Of course, on PC, this feels very good. And again, I'm gonna show you all the settings a little bit later on. But for all of you PC gamers, just try to guess what I might be running the game at right now. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun if everything holds up. Damn, these guys are not playing around, man. Let me get those achievements. All right. Okay, that can't be all of them. Let's see here. That can't be all because the music's still on. Where's the other one? Is that it? Oh, I knew it. Where the hell did he come from? Okay. Now I should have said this early, but I'm playing this on my LG C1, 65-inch display, right? Playing both Stadia, of course, Stadia and my PC. I have them both connected to my LG C1, and it looks so good. The blacks are kind of dark. I don't know how it looks on you guys end, but the blacks are just perfectly dark. I feel like I want to turn my brightness up a little bit. Oh man. All right. Got some nice accuracy going on right there. Of course, it's PC with the RTX 3080. Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop it right here. Let's go back to Stadia. Gonna restart and then try to clear this out. Let's do that. Now, can I do it on Stadia, first of all? Now, you all are gonna be looking for graphical differences and stuff like that. You know, you might be able to see like differences in brightness and all that good stuff, but remember, this is not a direct comparison, okay? This is just highlighting how the game performs on both. Oh, wait. Letting you see that I can play the game on Stadia and my PC. I think what we're gonna see by the end of this is that Stadia, that like the whole allure of Stadia, the excitement that comes with playing on Stadia, is the fact that you can just jump right in. You know, you don't have to spend over $2,000 like I did in your PC build. You could just start playing the game. Still can bust heads, you know what I mean? Get those headshots, and you still can run around and stiff arm somebody like this right here, you know? It's pretty damn cool. All right. Let's go ahead and take all these guys out. And the most amazing thing every time is the fact that I'm playing this on my desktop PC. But I'm streaming the game, y'all. So like I say in every stream, the reason why I play on Stadia, oh my God, I'm about to die again. They're trying to take me out on Stadia. Ho. Definitely have to get him out of there. Whoa. All right, Google Stadia, I see you. Okay. So what's funny is when I switched over to my PC, I gained access to my controller again on Stadia. Should be one more. All right. That should do it. Oh, I lied. Where the hell is he? Up top. Okay. Just look for the tracer fire. Look for the bullets. Take this. And of course take that. And this. So there's no latency already, guys. I can tell you that right now, that I can feel. Any aiming issues or whatever that you see is all, that's all me, right? Now is a good time to show this right here though. Remember, this is Stadia, y'all. Okay, we have aim assist completely off. Controller aim stickiness completely off on Stadia. And all I can say is if there was any kind of latency, you guys would see it. I would be all over the place with the aiming, you know. Aim assist is disabled. So I wanted to point that out. I don't know if it's the same on PC. We're going to check. All right, we're going to check that out. Hold on. Now, as you all saw, there was a weird hiccup after the pause, right? This is what I'm talking about. You might see, if you see like this weird hiccup or whatever when I come out of the pause menu, it happens on both Stadia and PC. I was a little bit relieved to know that it happens on PC as well. All right. So, speaking of PC, let's go back over there. And then let's go to another area. Hold on. We'll go to the mailroom. And while that's loading, let's see. I see we got people watching. I appreciate y'all stopping through. I don't know if the chat works or not. I don't know if did I not did it glitch out the chat or whatever? Are you guys allowed? Are you able to chat if you want to? I mean, you definitely don't have to. All right, so the mailroom right here, right? Yeah, you don't have to chat. I was just wondering because that will happen from time to time when, you know, the chat is turned off and I had no idea it happened. All right, so PC. All right, after the mailroom part, I'll show you all the settings or whatever. Let's go back up. I love the sound effects, man, the physics of this. Look at that. Look at the particles and everything. Check that out. Particles around the damn table leg or whatever it is. That's crazy. Physics, debris, hole in the wall, all that's there. Let's go to the mailroom. All right. So far Google Stadia is feeling pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It's impressing the hell out of me. For all of you Stadians that's checking the stream out, now you're beginning to see why I gave this the KOP award. You know, that's King of Ports, you know. You gotta be a real special game to get the King of Ports award. Hold on. So we're gonna go back to Stadia real quick while we're here. Oh man. There's just something so cool about playing in the cloud though, y'all. Like, is this Stadia? Let me make sure I switched over. Yep, Stadia. The text is clean, so it fools me sometimes, y'all. Let's go ahead and move this mouse point out of the way. All right, now we're gonna start looking at lighting and stuff like that, right? We're gonna run down this hallway after we open this shelter. The green light on the wall, you see that? Green light on the wall is not ray trace lighting, of course, so, you know, but it is what it is. It is screen space reflections or whatever, or screen space lighting. But it's still beautiful, it gets the job done. Oh man, turn that off. I think I disabled the music or whatever because they do have copyrighted music on here. So let's run down this hallway. Now this is where you might see some of the flaws that might be present when it comes to Stadia, like anti-aliasing being off and stuff like that, or on low. I don't know what the developer set it at, but I can tell you this, like you can definitely see it sometimes, right? Of course with PC you have those options to turn stuff like that off, but how much of that is a deal breaker to you as a gamer? To me, it's not gonna kill me, right? It's not gonna stop me from playing a game as great as this. All right, so let's do the same thing on PC. Of course, you shouldn't see any of that. And after I do this, I'm gonna show you all the settings. Look, that's very, very beautiful, very smooth. All right. So when people are saying like, oh man, I noticed a little bit of a difference, it just doesn't, something's off or whatever, that is what they're talking about in most cases when it comes to, like right here, I can see a little bit of aliasing, but I'm not here to pick everything apart. Just here to showcase the game running on both platforms. That's all. All right. So as you can expect, you don't see as much. There was a little bit of you know, the reflections on the floor. See all of that right there? Screen space. Just like on Stadia. It's not ray tracing. Now, for all of you PC gamers, you already know that ray tracing is off. All right? And it's off because Stadia doesn't have it. Now you can see these settings. Look. 4K resolution. 4K render resolution. All right? VSync is on. And the whole time you were looking at low setting, low, medium screen space reflections, right? So if you were thinking, damn, that looks good on PC. Like I said, no consoles, nothing in the cloud is gonna touch PC gaming. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future down the road or whatever, they have technologies in place. But that was low settings. So if you thought that was amazing, before we get out of the stream, I will turn it up to high and all that good stuff, right? Now this is a taxing game on PC, very taxing at that. You're not gonna pull 100 FPS with 4K and everything maxed out and stuff like that. It's just not gonna happen, especially with ray tracing on, okay? It's just not gonna happen. Now, before we go to Stadia, let's go down here, destroy some stuff. This is low settings, y'all. Can you believe it? But native 4K. All right. See, if you look back there, if you look at those blinds or whatever that is back there, you can see the aliasing that I'm talking about. You can see it. It's present on PC as well. So don't feel bad if you're playing a game on Stadia. Like these little imperfections, man, they're not gonna stop you from enjoying this game. I can tell you that right now. Okay. Lighting right there. Nice lighting on the walls. On the vent. All right, we're gonna try to come over here on Stadia as well. See if we get any of those effects. And before we get up out of here, I will turn ray tracing on before the end of the stream. Like at the very end, I'll turn ray tracing on, y'all. All right, here we go. Switch back over. Hopefully I can remember how to get here. I might have, it looks like I had the chat off, man. I apologize for that if it is. All right, so this is not Stadia, is it? Yes, it is. All right, so we're gonna run down here. We're gonna try to find this room. Where the hell was it? Game looks good on Stadia. Really good. All right, now I was looking. Damn it, now this is where, okay, so I ran back here. I highlighted this on PC. See what I'm saying? The same shimmering, but it's more present. It's more apparent on Stadia, of course, right? Here we go. I love the footsteps and everything, the sound of the footsteps, all that good stuff. All right, here's the room over here. See if any of that lighting is going on. It's there. All right, remember, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Now, this is, I showed you all low settings for a reason. On PC now, it's time to turn it up to high. See if high makes a difference. And if anything, what this can show is that, you know, there's definitely room for improvement when it comes to Stadia. And when that happens one day, some people don't like to talk about it. I don't understand. Some people don't like to talk about the fact that Stadia will, there's areas that it needs to be improved or will improve. Like even Google knows that it needs, that they know that they're improving it right now as I speak, right? So let's just do this. See, I'm not afraid to highlight these things, man, of course. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is turn it up. We're gonna put everything on high. We're gonna leave ray tracing off, motion blur off. I don't know why that was on in the first place. All right, so as you see, cleaned up the majority, if not all, of the imperfections you see, right? So is this saying that the Stadia version at 1080p is running at low settings? I don't know. I don't know. I know it looks good to me. It feels good to play. That's all that matters at the end of the day. All right. So cleaned all of that stuff up. Now, this is where a service like Luna, GeForce Now, you know what I mean? The ability to go in and tweak is a plus. That's a plus. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know that's the case, right? But when it comes to Stadia, you get that 4K crispy detail. You know what I mean? So when things look good, they look good because they're sharp. It looks clean, like it presents a clean image, right? Minus the imperfections or whatever you might see. Now, we're gonna go back over to Stadia, then we'll go get into some more gameplay in a different area. Okay. Right there. So if you're not paying attention to any of this stuff, you're gonna be like, oh man, I didn't even notice that storm. You know, I could still play Stadia though. It's not a problem. Because see, the thing is, you got to remember this now. Keep in mind, I paid over $2,000 to clean all of that stuff up. Whereas on Stadia, it's $9.99 a month that I pay for Pro. It's free, or as we say in the Stadia community, free 99. You know what I'm saying? It's free to jump in and start playing games on Stadia at up to 4K. That's crazy, right? All right. So, mailroom. Where can I go to actually get into some conflict? Let's see. Central executive. Did I get everything out of here? Yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind though. On Stadia, you sign up, you buy the game you want to play, and then you play that game. You sign up for Stadia Pro, you claim all those games for free, over 20 something games you can claim. Once you've claimed them, you keep them. I don't even know how many games I have right now. I know I have over 100 games in my library. Now, okay, this is weird right here. I can't go there. Let's see. Let's go through this door right here. I just want to fight something. There we go. That's what I want to do. And this is what's going to be most impressive though. The fact that you can boot the game up, you know, just start playing at this level, right? If you have the right bandwidth and all that good stuff, you can play up to 4K with 4K detail. Even if this is 1080p. I can go ahead and tell y'all that right now. 1080p. And I want you to keep that in mind now, because what I think now, this right here is 4K 30. Of course, they have a graphics mode as well, but it takes the performance down to 30 FPS. Okay, I don't prefer to play that way. You might though. Okay. The game is still playable, but the FPS is just not gonna be there for me. I want that 60 FPS, so therefore I go back to 1080p 60. Now, this has to be upscaled some type of way, y'all. Some type of way, because as you can see, it's still a clean image. It looks good, even at 1080p 60. Look how smooth this is. I mean, it's crazy. And that's the appealing part about playing this game on Stadia. Here we go. Now remember, I'm live streaming at 4K. Same internet, same house, same desktop PC and everything, right? I'm streaming this game, y'all. I know some people are gonna be like, yeah, PC blew Stadia out of the water, man. But when you think about the fact that I never had to install this game, I don't have to worry about any updates. If they wanted to drop ray tracing and other upgrades and stuff like that in the future, they could do that and I won't even be able to tell. The next time I boot the game, I'll just have ray tracing in the options. It's crazy, right? If they were to enable like fidelity super resolution or whatever, you would just boot the game up one day and be able to tell that, damn, Stadia's been upgraded. It feels better. It looks better. You don't have to worry about any kind of patch or any update at all. I think that's pretty dope. No aim assist now. Remember, no aim assist. None of that stuff. And I just want to say this part one more time. I'm streaming this game. You haven't seen any lag. You are not seeing any latency. If you were, you would be able to tell. That's crazy. All right, so there's a guy up top. I need to go up there and get him. Let me bring this with me. Take that. Take that. Google Stadia, y'all. Google Stadia. Pretty damn impressive. All right, back to the PC side of things. Let's make sure it's PC. I hold the escape key. Nothing happens. This is PC for sure. And I know that because it's right where I left off. And that's another cool, that's another cool thing though about doing a stream like this. Like on games like Dirt 5, hold on Dirt 5, my car would keep on racing or whatever. Like if I switch back over to PC, I would realize, because I'm using the same exact Xbox Series X controller to play both of these on the same desktop PC at the same time. How's that for comparisons? Now imagine with Windows 11, I don't know how that snap screen stuff is gonna work and all that, man, but imagine me having Amazon Luna, GeForce Now, Stadia, xCloud, native PC, Xbox Series X, or something like that, y'all, in the same setup. I know I can run all of those cloud services that I just talked about. I know I can run them simultaneously, right? PlayStation Now, you name it, I can have them all on the same desktop. You know how I know? Because I've done it before. But imagine being able to click on the window or something and being able to just full screen those instantly, or having all of them in a smaller window or something like that, man. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna turn ray tracing on real quick, see what happens to the performance. And I should have the the FPS counter and all that stuff on screen, but I didn't want to bring that up because you can't see it when I play on Stadia. So ray tracing is on. Here we go. For all of you who stuck around to see it, there it is. Let's see what happens. All right, immediately I'm sub 30 FPS or around 30 FPS. I could tell just by looking at how blurry everything is in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely 30 or lower. Now this is the part right here that should raise some eyebrows, right? Because here's the thing. Of course, some people are going to be like, yeah, that's because you have the render resolution high and all that stuff, right? So I'm going to turn that down some. Gonna turn it down some, but here's the thing though, you have to worry about the performance hits when you turn on features like ray tracing and stuff, right? You have to worry about that. But what if one day, just think about this, with Google's infrastructure, and throw all of the infrastructures in there, Microsoft's, Amazon's, everybody, right? With these infrastructures in the cloud, data centers and all that stuff, man, with machine learning and all this stuff. Imagine if they really linked everything in a way that would be like, you know, we've heard about things like elastic computing and stuff like that, and having these GPUs kind of work together to create better performance one day. Imagine that, and then having ray tracing going, and then DLSS and FSR and all that good stuff to help out. I don't know if you all can imagine it, but I can. I can't believe my chat is not on, man. Like, I definitely want to know what people have to say. All right. I don't even know if there's a way I can tweak that right now while the stream is live. Can I go in and check it? Now, right here, at 1440p render resolution, oh, this feels like butter. Nice visual effects. Stadia had those as well, like the little smoke dissolving and all that stuff, man. It was present on Stadia. The only major difference I'm really seeing, besides, all right, so I had to go somewhere like in front of a window to see ray tracing happen. Ray tracing, let's go in front of a glass surface. Do I have it on? Hold on. I know I have it on. Yep, it's on. So I need to find the right reflective surface or whatever. Let's see. Come on over here. Oh, it didn't let me do it. Never run up on a killer. All right. Super impressive. Now I need to find a surface or whatever to showcase some of this ray tracing. Let's see. Let me check something out. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. I want to check this chat. I want to try to fix this. Hold up. I'm not sure if I can, but if I hit edit, I want to go down because I know I didn't turn chat off. Let's put this, let's see, live chat. I'm not even seeing an option for live chat right now. Damn. Well, I apologize. I'll just have to do more of these. That's all. I just have to do more of these videos, and the next time the chat will be on. Hold up. Let me look one more time. Definitely no chat. So let's get back into the action. All right. And there we go. So I cleared it out. I need to go find some ray tracing, though, for all of you who love it, like I do. Some people are like, man, we don't need ray tracing. But I'm like, yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's like saying we don't need reflections in real life. You know? It's just my opinion now. Where the hell, how the hell do I get, I want to get up, okay, upstairs, okay. So yeah, it's like on a nice rainy day. I mean, when you go outside, you look in the puddles, you see reflections, right? You don't just see a blank puddle. You know what I mean? So if they're going to implement features like that in these games, I welcome that. Now, of course, they're going to get better at it, just like with DLSS. You know, they get better with these technologies. So, all right, hold on. I know that there was one place. Just want to find the surface or whatever. That's all. But yeah, though, we definitely need ray tracing. Some of us, the people that care about it, we need it. Because it adds another layer to the realism or whatever while we're playing these games. All right, so search for a way into the maintenance sector. Now, where the hell? Okay, let's go back to dead letters. Let's go in the cafeteria real quick. That's it. All right, so let's go to Central Executive, and then we're going to switch over to Stadia, play a little bit more over there, and then shortly after that, I'll be shutting it down. Now, again, keep in mind, if I wanted to have Luna and everything else, GeForce Now, I might be doing that next. I might pull out the big guns and let everybody shine. See how Control works, see how Stadia fares against everything else, you know, PC as well. If I can do that. All right, so search for a way. Where the hell? And I just did this and forgot how this quick.
Answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Hold up. Man, can I see? All right, see her. All right, so there's a good example of ray tracing. See her legs right there? Imagine that not happening. It's not a deal breaker, right? But that's how it would be in real life. You know? You would see a reflection in a shiny surface like that. So it's almost vampirish to not be able to see it in these games, you know? That's why we need ray tracing and stuff like that, man. And just go look at Watch Dogs Legion with ray tracing on. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Hold up. Has to be down here. Where in the hell? The maintenance sector. All right, let's just get right here on Stadia. All right, let's see, where am I? We're gonna go to straight ahead. Man, it's easy to get lost. Did I go in here already? Yes, I did. All right, I'm almost there, y'all. I need to fast travel from somewhere. And I'm close. I always get lost looking at these maps. That's where I came from. Hold up. It's not there. Okay, this is a room I haven't been in. Let's just go in. I mean, but look how cool this looks, though. Is there enough detail for you? Because there is for me. And this is why I didn't have a problem at all spending $40 for the Ultimate Edition of this game. Now, some people were probably like, yo, this is my first time seeing the game on Stadia Storm, man. You know, dang, looks pretty good. And you'll have some people out there like, you're talking about Stadia, right? But those same people will get an idea of what this game looks like in comparison to my $2,000 plus PC build. You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna need to run the game at higher than 60 FPS with ray tracing on. Now, I just cleared that out. Is there anything in here? Okay, let's get up out of here. And then we're gonna shut it down in like another 5-10 minutes. It's not gonna be a long one because I'm lost. Forget where the hell to go. Dead letters, I know I can, but I have to do something at Central Executive and I always forget what it is. The hell, man? Dead letters. Let's go back the other way. I want to try to find my way to dead letters again. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's that. Okay. With everything being so detailed, man, I just get lost looking at stuff, just enjoying playing the game. Mailroom. I was down here. Now watch this, just like this. This is how I get lost. Okay, here. This is what I need. Damn. It's crazy sometimes, y'all. All right, now, all right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna shut it down for here. Hey, right? I think you all have gotten a pretty good idea of how the game performs on Stadia and PC, right? It really blows my mind every time when I hop on Stadia and just play games at this level. You know, I know I don't sound like super overly enthusiastic in a fake way and all that stuff. It's just not gonna happen. But what it is gonna happen is that we're about to bust some heads. Look how easy it was to find this location. Oh, well, the cafeteria. Oh man, I thought he was gonna move. Damn, okay. We're gonna clear this out. I just want the action, that's all. I've already completed, I haven't beaten the game, but I made it like a few hours past all this. I just came back to this exact same spot for the purpose of the stream. But yeah, man, like I'm so used to this type of performance on Stadia, so you know, I just question why other people don't, or a lot of people are not jumping onto it. Like, it's just crazy when I think about it. I'm like, why would you not want to play games like this anywhere? But you all have heard me say that 1,000 times. Let's go back to that cafeteria though. No aim assist. Feels good. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh, man. No, no, no. Oh, I'm done. I'll take that. All right, so what I'm about to do now is turn the audio up a little bit. Hold on one sec. 1 second. Here we go. Man, I'm disappointed that I couldn't have the chat though, guys. I'm sorry about that. Man. But at least everything held up though. All right. So we cleared that out. All right, we're going to switch over, do the same thing on PC, and then we're out of here. But I do think Stadia held up pretty well. It would be good to know what you all think. You can definitely drop something in the comment section if you want to, you know. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe for more of these because it's not going to stop. I do these like I could wake up, roll out of bed and do these all day. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. All right. So I need to get to the cafeteria. Damn. Okay, let's go. Remember the PC has ray tracing and everything on. Oh man. I really didn't want the video to be this long, but man, once I start playing Control, it's over. I can't stop. It's hard. The hell is he? Whoa. All right, so I know I have aim assist off. I can feel that it's off. Hold on. On PC. Oh, it's on. Damn, that's crazy. Aim assist was on the whole time. Okay, so it was disabled. All right. Hold up. Okay. Let's go down to the cafeteria. And then we're out of here. Anybody in here? Oh man, they didn't even fight. Did I kill them? All right, so they're already done. Now, this is the part when I say, hopefully you already able to get a good idea of the game running on both platforms or whatever, man. Stadia is no joke when it comes to just ease of use and convenience and stuff like that. Just being able to get games like Control and others and have them run like they did today. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just wanted to show some of that. I'm bummed out that I didn't have the chat on. That's crazy as hell. Or did people just not chat? I know people stopped by to check this out, but maybe you all just didn't chat. You didn't say anything. I don't know. All right, but until the next one, y'all, 3 things I need y'all to do. Just keep it safe, keep it positive, and keep it gaming.